Hi there. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make turkey breast in the Instant Pot in just a few minutes. Super easy 3-ingredient recipe. Hi, I'm Karen Peterson and I own the blog 365daysofcrockpot.com. I know I usually come here on Tuesdays and today is a Friday, but I wanted to share with you, in case you wanted to use it for Thanksgiving this week, how to make turkey breast in the Instant Pot. It is so easy. In fact, it'll probably be the easiest part of your Thanksgiving meal. If you're just serving a few people for Thanksgiving, or if you're going somewhere else for Thanksgiving and you want to come home and make your own turkey so that you can have turkey leftovers, this might be the right recipe for you. I hope this will be helpful for you today and that you can have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also to join the 365 Days of Instant Pot Recipes Facebook group. Now on to the recipe. The first thing that you want to do is pour in 1 can of chicken broth. It's 14.5 ounces. And then just 3 tablespoons of butter. I'm just going to cut it up into tablespoons and throw it in the pot. At the end, this is going to make a delicious gravy. Then we have our trivet. This one came with my Instant Pot. If you don't have one, I'm going to go ahead and link to one similar to this one in the notes below. So this is what my turkey looks like. It is 5 pounds and it was frozen, but it's in the refrigerator for about 4 days and it seems to be pretty much thawed by now. I'm just going to remove anything that's in the cavity. It's kind of gross, so I'm putting on my gloves. I ordered them from Amazon and then use them for tasks in the kitchen, such as this one. There's a lot of liquid and stuff coming out of here, so that's why I got this cookie tray out, just to put it on a pan so it doesn't get all over my counter. And then when you're cooking in the Instant Pot, you're not going to have that crispy skin. So you can remove some of it or the excess parts of it. I don't remove all of it. I just remove kind of like all this excess. And I just throw it in the trash. Kitchen shears are super handy for jobs like this one. One thing that you really want to make sure that you do is get a turkey that's going to actually fit inside your Instant Pot. So that's why I just got a small 5-pound turkey breast. Whole turkey probably wouldn't fit. All right, so now I'm gonna I have 1 packet of this onion soup mix. It's a 1-ounce packet. And I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of rub it all over the skin and even under the skin that remains. And just really get it all over and just rub it in there really good. Super easy. Your hands are probably getting cold by now. Mine are freezing. And I'm going to go ahead and put it in there like this so that it fits in there and then the lid is able to close. You might have to kind of maneuver it a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and put the lid on. I'm going to make sure the valve is set to sealing and not to venting. And then I'm going to go ahead and set the timer on here. So go ahead and push the manual button or the pressure cook button, whatever you have on your pot. And then we're going to go up to 30 minutes for a 5 or 6 pound turkey breast. If yours is closer to 3 pounds, then go down to 25 minutes. And your Instant Pot will automatically turn on. And now it's going to start building the pressure. And while it's building pressure, you can prepare mashed potatoes or corn or stuffing or whatever else you have going on. All right, your pot is going to, once it counts down from the 30 minutes, it's going to start counting up and it's going to say L. And then once it gets to 10 minutes or 11 minutes here, you can go ahead and release the pressure by moving the valve from sealing to venting. Once you can, go ahead and remove the lid. Then I'm going to make sure that the turkey is to at least 165 degrees Fahrenheit, and I like to use this thermometer. It's like an instant read. It's really easy to use. I'll link to it if you're interested. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and put this in the thickest part of the turkey breast and make sure that it says at least 165, yeah, and it's for sure to where it needs to be, so we're good on that. Now this is the tricky part, is getting it out. You may want to use some sort of heat resistant like gloves, like these silicone ones that I have, and just make sure to lift that out very carefully. And then I'm gonna go ahead and place it on this tray here. Then I'm gonna go ahead and loosely tent this with foil and let it rest before we carve it. And then we're gonna use the drippings in here and the broth that we poured in initially to make gravy. Yum. I have a little mesh strainer and then a bowl. I'm gonna pour the drippings from here into here. You're gonna notice that the fat is kind of risen to the top. And I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of skim the top off with a spoon. All right, now we're gonna add these drippings back into the Instant Pot. And we're gonna turn this to the saute mode. So first you have to turn it off and then push saute. And then we're gonna add in a cornstarch slurry to thicken the gravy. I'm gonna put 2 tablespoons of cornstarch in a little bowl. And then stir in 2 tablespoons of cold water with it. Make sure to stir it really good until it's smooth, no lumps, or you'll have lumpy gravy. Once it's smooth, go ahead and add that into the Instant Pot. It should thicken fairly quickly, probably within 2 or 3 minutes. Depending on how thick you like it, you may need to add in a couple more tablespoons of cornstarch and water. But once you get it to the desired consistency, you could go ahead and just turn this pot to the keep warm setting. Then you can just keep your gravy warm in the pot while we get our turkey carved. The turkey is ready to be carved and it looks delicious. One thing I love about turkey is that they're leftovers and you can make all sorts of delicious soups and things like that with the leftovers. I'll put all the links to my turkey leftover recipes in the notes below. Thanks so much for watching. I hope this was helpful to you. We'll see you on Tuesday. Bye-bye.